And they stayed in the ship, and now the ship has, amen, wrecked onto this island, Wahneta, meaning honey sweet or sweet honey. Somebody shouted it was bittersweet. That's just how God works. When Samson had a lion roar against him in 1 Samuel 14 verses 5, it was a young lion. Somebody shouted, it wasn't an old lion. It was an old wore-out lion that sounded like a tomcat when he roared. Toothless, come on, wore out, couldn't hardly move. It was a young lion. That means he was strong, powerful lion. He took that lion in his hands when the Holy Ghost came on him in verse 6 and tore him apart like a young little lamb. I don't know about you, trying to tear a lamb apart would be pretty hard for me. But he tore that lion apart like he would a little lamb. Praise God. When the Holy Ghost came on. Somebody shout, when lions roar, the Holy Ghost soars. Come on. I'm telling you, the Spirit of the Lord will come when the lion wants to let the lion roar. And watch the Holy Spirit. Watch the Lord soar. Watch him move in your life. That's when he anoints you. He anoints you to wrestle lions. Look at your neighbor. Say, I'm anointed to deal with this lion. I'm anointed to deal with this lion. I'm anointed for this storm. I'm anointed for this problem. For God said in where's it at, Holy Ghost? 1 Samuel, thank you, Holy Ghost. Chapter 16, verse 13. God anointed David from that day forward. Somebody shout, he was anointed from that day forward. God anointed David from that very moment. He placed his oil on him, his holy oil on him. Forward, meaning everything he'd ever face in the future, he was anointed for it. Somebody shout, he was anointed to defeat Goliath at that moment. He was anointed for every storm. He was anointed for every trial. Look at your neighbor, say, the day he called you, he anointed you. He anointed you to make it through what you're going through right now. He knew what you would deal with in the future, and he anointed you for it. Somebody shout, he anointed me with victory. He anointed me with power to overcome it. Come on, somebody, and to make it out of it. Somebody shout, I'm anointed for this mountain. I'm anointed for this attack. I'm anointed for this storm. I'm anointed to face this land and defeat it. Hallelujah. You ain't shouted at least 15 times. Hurry and catch up with me. Hallelujah. But it was bittersweet because after the lion was slain, about a year later, Samson comes walking back by and sees that carcass of the lion. And there's a bunch of bees in there. There's a swarm of bees in there. And somebody shout, there's honey, amen, in that carcass of that lion. Somebody say, victory sure is sweet. Victory sure is sweet. Somebody say, victory sure is sweet. You gotta say it like that with a little attitude. Sure is sweet. Woo. Hallelujah. Somebody shout, there's a sweetness to this bitterness. It may be hard right now. It may be bitter right now. Come on, but there's some honey in this fight. There's some honey. And often I make that statement. I say, Lord, it's bittersweet. I'm tasting the Lord, and I see how good he is, and blessed is the man that trusteth him. Psalms 34:8. Somebody say, taste the Lord. Taste the Lord. Somebody shout, he's got more flavors than Sonic. That means you can't taste God on Sunday morning and say, that's it. That's all the flavor of faith he got to offer. Somebody shout, there's always more of it. Taste the Lord. But at the same time, sometimes, I'm like, Lord, I'm tasting the bitterness that is associated with the sweetness. Sometimes when I get them chicken nuggets from my grandbaby, I like me some sweet and sour sauce. Somebody say sweet and sour. Like I said, sweet and sour. Sweet and sour sauce. Somebody shout, sometimes that's life. It's sweet, but it's sour. Bitter, but sweet. Somebody shout, it goes together. I'm telling you, they're on an island that means honey sweet, but they in the middle of a storm. Somebody shout, they're in the middle of a storm and a shipwreck. I've lost their lives, and they on an island stranded called sweet as honey. Somebody shout, the honey's sweet. But if you forgot what makes honey, a bee. You ever worked in the bees? I have. Come on, somebody, I found out I work Winnie the Pooh. I remember I was in them bee hives I was smoking them up. Smoking them things just a few years ago. One of my friends that had some bee business, hallelujah, and he was on that little tractor and it was making a racket, and he didn't like that racket, and I was standing right by that racket. Hey man, as I put them old syrupy buckets on top of them beehives, oh glory to God, them bees come after me. What'd you do? After about the 20th sting, son, I put it on. You watching a fat white boy run, son, I run in, I was kicking the dust up, son. Hallelujah, I was gone. I said, y'all have them bees? I'll be back when they calm down. Them things demon possessed. Hello? They stung me right here a few times, but I didn't feel none of that. I got enough padding there. But son, when they got me on them nuts right there and on the elbow, oh Lord, have mercy. There ain't enough meat right there, and so I swell them up. I said, oh God, I ain't waiting to poo. What have I got myself into? Amen. Well, Brother Marvin, the promised land is filled with milk and honey. Well, guess what? Can't get the milk unless you get it from the goat or from the cow. So that means somebody's got to go. Come on. Somebody's got to get down low at the south end. At the south end of a goat or a cow to get the milk. Come on, somebody. We think, Lord of God, we got Walmart in the promised land back in the day there. Just walk up in there in the cooler and grab you a gallon of milk. No, somebody, amen. And somebody to get the honey had to go where the bees were and get stung. Somebody say bittersweet. Bittersweet. Oh God. In Proverbs 14:4, the Bible said, where there's an ox in the crib, there's great blessings. Because by his strength comes mighty blessings. But where there is no ox in the crib is clean. Somebody say clean crib, but no blessings. Somebody shout a messy crib. A lot of blessings. Somebody say messings and blessings. Come on, somebody. Everybody just do that right there. In other words, if they didn't have a cow in the stall, they didn't have no bull on the ground either. Come on, somebody. And if there weren't no bull on the ground, somebody shout there weren't no money in the bank. So they had to shovel through the mess to receive the bless. Come on, anybody hear Holy Ghost? Somebody say bittersweet. Bittersweet. And here they are on an island that means honey sweet. Man, it's a bitter time. It's bitter cold, matter of fact. The Bible goes on.